Okay folks, today I'm going to show you around this vintage Muncie 4-speed transmission. This transmission just came out of the estate of a longtime Corvette collector, and he had quite the stash of parts for future restorations and things. And anyway, this one looks like a nice complete transmission. It is the 325 case. I'll show you the full part number here in a second. Let me set you down. It'd be like backwards or something here. But it's 3851325, and this particular case was used in late 63 through 1965, and these early ones are hard to find for a few reasons. First of all, this one used the 7/8 main pin here, the cluster pin, and later they upgraded in 66 to the 1-inch pin. So just because it was found to be a weak point in the case. And that said, a lot of these early transmissions exploded early on because they just weren't as strong as the later ones. Anyway, this particular example looks really nice. I don't see any evidence of it ever being blown up or anything before. The assembly date looks like, let me see if I can zoom in so you can actually see it. You'll see it in the pictures in the listing anyway, but P01, and then there's like a small 3 inside a square, 27. So anyway, all the threads look really nice for the side cover, for the tail housing, for the mount. Everything's just as you would expect. The case doesn't have any paint or anything on it. There's various grease spots and things as you would expect from a used transmission. The ears are all nice. There's no cracks. There's no welds. There's nothing really to speak of. The only damage or flaw I've seen is the tail housing has a small little chip out of the bottom of the webbing here. It's cosmetic only, but you know, should be mentioned. Anyhow, I just want to show you this going through the gears today. You can see the internals look quite nice. There's, you know, some light surface corrosion and things on things. You can see in between the forks here, or where the forks do go. There's some light surface rust, but that's all just from it sitting for probably decades. Anyway, spins with 2 fingers, no problemo, and there's no chipped teeth or anything like that. And yeah, we're gonna put it through the gears. I'll tell you before we get started, it's kind of hard to do this with one hand while holding a camera. I'll do the best I can. If not, I might have to set down the camera, but we'll see what happens and you know, proceed accordingly. So we'll start with our first one here. Oh, we got that one. Okay, so same deal, 2 fingers. No binding or sloppiness, just nice. Okay. Did we get it? I thought we did. I'm gonna have to put it down, guys. Bear with me. Almost. There we go. It's probably been in storage longer than I've been alive, so not surprising that it needs a little help. Anyway, same deal. 2 fingers, real nice. Back to neutral, so that's neutral there. And then, yep, I'm going to set it down again, guys. I was hoping we'd be able to do it with one hand, but... Okay, so now we're in. Anyway, real nice, and then I'm going to set it down again, because I could see the writing on the wall. Okay, we're in now. Hands are oily. Same deal. Real nice. Hopefully there's enough light here in the video. It's going to fall back again. We'll go back to neutral there, and then finally we'll grab our trusty crescent wrench and we'll put it in reverse. So that's reverse. So now we'll see the gears moving opposite of each other. Still 2-finger operation here. So you can see they're moving opposite. I'm turning the input shaft this way, and the output shaft's going the other way. Anyway, really nice transmission. It does have partial VIN stamps on them, or on it. There's one right here on the mid plate. Oh no, it's actually on the tail housing. But you'll see in the pictures, and then 2 on the top of the case that I've seen. And it looks like 06L129049. So I'm assuming this is out of an Impala or something originally. That said, it is correct for Corvette and Chevelle and Nova and Impala, and I guess that's probably it. Anyway, beautiful example. Again, tail housing threads are all really nice. Everything's here. The only thing I saw that's missing is the little plastic gear that drives the speedometer. I imagine the guy robbed it for a restoration he needed at some point. You're going to need the correct one for your gearing anyhow, so not really a thing. Alright guys, don't miss it.